Well, some state legislators are trying to rewrite the law when it comes to getting gifts from ordinary citizens, businesses, even lobbyists. KITV4's Paul Drews has more on this story. First question, Paul, when did this measure first come out?
Well, the original bill came out at the beginning of the year, one that aimed at more transparency over getting gifts. But lawmakers tell me that bill was changed right after legislators found out that attending a fancy fundraising dinner for nonprofits would not be allowed under the current guidelines. Hawaii lawmakers and other state employees have to follow strict rules when it comes to getting gifts.
A legislator or state employee cannot accept any gift if there's a reasonable inference that that gift is given to influence or reward that person in doing their official duties.
Small gifts like a plate lunch or a lei, Kondo says, are okay, but tickets for golf, events, or expensive dinners are not. In the past, things like Senator Clarence Nishihara's VIP tickets to the auto show were allowed, or Senator Brickwood Galateria's invitation to an expensive business awards dinner. But the evening after, Kondo told lawmakers a fundraising dinner for the Hawaii Institute for Public Affairs, or HIPAA, which charged $200 a person to attend, would not fall under the guidelines.
All of a sudden, the bill was changed, and it wasn't just an amendment, but it was mangled, and the complete purpose has been changed from that bill.
Instead, it was changed to allow lawmakers to receive gifts from anyone.
Under the proposed bill, legislators, state employees would be able to take any gift from any source as long as the value of that gift is under $200.
Those gifts, if they came in the form of meals, could go into the thousands under the modified measure. But not all lawmakers like the changes.
The taxpayers pay for our salaries. They pay for our office and all of our expenses. We don't need additional gifts besides that.
Some who heard about the bill agree.
I think it's unnecessary, especially if the gifts aren't pertaining to the job that they're doing.
Receiving gifts is fine as long as there's no strings attached, but if the gifts are being given with the expectation that they're going to be getting something in return, then I would almost consider it bribery.
The measure will be heard in the Senate Judiciary Committee tomorrow, but today at the state capitol, Sloan says the Senate president was circulating a letter from HIPAA attorneys refuting Kondo's decision. The Senate president and other senators involved in the changes were repeatedly asked to comment today, but denied our request. Laura?
All right, thanks, Paul. Well, we want to know what you thought. Should lawmakers be allowed to accept gifts of up to $200 from lobbyists or companies? Well, a mere 9% of you voted yes on our KITV.com survey, while an overwhelming majority, 91% of you, said no.